Hey Sag, this is your November 2024 reading. I am doing you first for the monthly read because you're the highest viewed on my videos for last month, okay? So, what do we have coming in for Sagittarius? Okay, I do get right away that there's like good news of some sort of like new beginnings around the horizon for you, like something. I'm also getting that you're going to get a message from someone. It could be an Aries, Leo, or Sag, okay? It puts an end to this very heavy, dark cycle you've been in. So a lot of negative thinking, a lot of negative events, situations, just very heavy mental cycle, okay? This message, whatever it is, and from whoever, let me show you can see the cards, does go. You're moving into calmer times. You are going to move into calmer times, okay? You're moving away from a period, I feel like, where you had a lot of conflict. It could have been conflict around you with others, or it could have been within yourself and how to move forward as well, okay? You could have gone through a period, especially with these two cards, a lot of grief, disappointment, maybe some losses in some areas of your life. I'm getting financial, material, monetary loss. It was a very hard time, but you're going to come out of that. I feel like you're going to get out of your head. The main thing to move through is to start thinking more positive, okay? Future, I see temptation. Be careful with that. And I will tell you, whenever we get ready to start something, go into a new direction, or move in our goals, there's always temptation. The Magician, I love seeing that for you, okay? Hangman, you being stuck, stagnant, but there's a very important message for you with that I'm going to tell you about, okay? I got Six of Water, okay? So this temptation can be with an individual from your past too, Sag, I'm getting, and it could very well be a Sagittarius. New World, new phase cycle wants to come, and I told you I see you moving out of this time. That period was almost like your perfect storm, or like your spiritual awakening for you, because that heavy time is what pushed you to create this new beginning. And that's what the Hangman is telling you. It's telling you to really look at the situation from a different perspective. It will bring you enlightenment. Everything that happened in that situation was there to grow you and help you learn so you can move in a better direction. You have Justice. So I like seeing that. So Libra could be very significant as well. I see Eight of Water. Very spiritual card, okay? You wanting more in your life. You walking away from things that were not emotionally fulfilling. And not good for you. Like, there's a higher purpose and more of a meaning, and you're going to search for that, okay? So I like seeing that. You're really giving these areas some thoughts here, I see. Again, Ten of Wands, heavy energy, very heavy cycle for you. And I'll tell you what you're being guided to do. You are being guided to like work on something. If there's something that you've wanted to create or manifest, it tells me you have everything that you need. So do know that what they're telling you is you have everything you need right now. This hard period right here, the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands, hold on, let me turn my Alexa down. This is what brings in the new phase or cycle for you, believe it or not. As long as you take some action, you're being told to, I don't know if you're working on something or if you're going to work on something, or like you're taking steps. I feel like some of you guys are taking steps to move into a better direction, a new direction with something. You will come out of this energy. Like I said, very, very heavy, physically weighed down, mentally, emotionally, very hard time. This tells me there's a new phase or cycle there. So remember though, okay, what I want to point out to you, when these new phases or cycles show up in your reading, or the new beginnings with aces or whatever, that requires you to take action. You have to do something to bring this in. You can't just sit there, right? You could be doing something in the legal department, something along those lines, those nature. I really get a lot of you guys seeing 1111. Definitely creating something new for yourselves. I'm going to find out a little bit more what this temptation card is. Whatever the situation is, and I'm going to get some clarifiers on it. If you continue to do the work, I know you're on the search for your happiness and your emotional fulfillment. If you continue to work on it, you're going to achieve that. Okay, like I said, watch out for the temptation. Some of you's really big. You 10-10. You're seeing you got 2 10s down here. Some of you guys are seeing 11-11 or 1-1-1. I'm also getting like 2-2-2-1 or 21-21 or 2-2-2-1 also. Very big, letting you know that you're being guided and being directed on your path. Okay, but continue to work, continue to put the work in, and it's going to show up. You have a fast moving energy showing up too this month. Okay, this person comes in very quick, very suddenly. You're not expecting it, but they do bring a message of something, and I do get it's a message of, it could be of good news, but be mindful if it's someone from your past, to be very careful because you have a temptation card. I'm going to pull in the temptation card. You're being encouraged to be patient, all right? But you're definitely creating and nurturing something right now. You're birthing something. I want to know what that is for you, Sag. I love seeing that for you. I feel like with November coming, probably all the signs are going to see some big change or something. It's supposed to be a very powerful time with like the astrology and stuff like that. Let me see. I am going to see what this temptation is for you. I'm very curious. Definitely time to create something new is what I'm being told. I might even name your video of that for November. Whatever it is, have patience. You have to keep nurturing it. And I will tell you this, you have to nurture it daily. Okay? Like consistency is going to be the key. Hold on, guys. Let me... I just want to make sure that I have them. I want to see the temp, but I feel like there's a tremendous amount of change that comes in. I'm also being told to tell you to listen to like your intuition about something, okay? And to be mindful that I'm hearing your conflict, envy, and jealousy around you. I'm also getting, and I'm being told to be very mindful of that as it affects your energy space, okay? I know you're in a heavy energy. Please try to cleanse or release if you know how to. If not, go over to my website. There's stuff on there releasing negative energy or working with the angels to try to help you. Also, make sure you're watching your sun, moon, in your rising sign, so you can, yeah, you can be, oh, jeez, oh, okay, yeah, okay, all right, I'm going to tell you what the temptation is. Hold on. Your sun, moon, and rising sign, you will resonate more with your rising. Like I'm a Taurus moon, Libra rising, Scorpio sun. If you don't know what they are, in my description box, there's a free link. It's a free natal link. It's not my link. It belongs to someone online. Click on that. It takes 2 seconds to fill it out and get your whole entire birth chart, okay? All right, so I pulled on your temptation card. And I'm laughing because you could be seeing 2 2s. Okay, again, 10 being very significant. All right, you needing to make a decision. Okay, so what I'm hearing is be tempted that you don't go down the wrong path. There's one path. You got 3 2s. You're definitely, I'm going to pull angel number to see 3 2s, which is crazy for this. All right, Sag. You needing to make a decision. Make sure you make the decision, because by not making it, you're still making it. And you give your power away to the situation. But that's on your temptation card. It does have to do with what path you need to take, okay? One of these paths leads... One path is divinely guided and directed. I will tell you this. This could also be someone showing up on your path, okay, for you as well, especially because you have this card, which is a soulmate card. This could have been someone that you left behind who crosses back up. I'm going to pull a love card at the end of the reading, so make sure you stay on. It could be, this is also my soul contract card though too. So I will tell you this, okay? The soul contracts are, they can start off as a relationship. And yes, it feels very real, like a real relationship. Some people get it confused with like the soulmate card because of the connection. But soul contracts, a lot of times, those relationships don't last. They're literally lessons. They're showing up on your path to teach you some very important, valuable lessons that you wouldn't have been able to learn on your own. Okay, so just be mindful of that. If this is a person, that is my soul contract card. One path leads you to this good luck and good fortune. So this is a very, very important time, especially when you have the Magician, to make sure you're creating. I told you, work very hard. You're going to be working very hard on building your finances and your financial security and stability. I see that. Okay, like very hard on that. This is a very favorable time. So if you can put in extra work right now, I would put in extra work. But just make sure you're being very consistent and you're working on that every day. Good luck and good fortune support you. Keep your thoughts very, very positive on whatever it is that you're trying to create. Because your manifestation, it's like manifesting at a very rapid rate. So whatever it is that you think of, that's what's going to happen. Okay. And again, this decision brings in the new phase or cycle. So you're moving out of this very, very hard time. Very heavy time, I can see. You're moving away from like lack, financial lack, feeling like very empty and voided. I feel like from like within, or feeling like things have been unjust or people have left you out. Do know that you're going to get justice and good karma for anything that's happened. Again, a lot of anxiety and worry during this cycle. Okay, you could be collaborating with someone. You're definitely working on your craft, trying to master it. You could be working with others to do that too. Okay, again, working very hard. Very, keep going though. Like I said, I know it's probably hard when you're in that energy, because it's a heavy energy. Stay grounded though, so that you can move through it. Okay, let's see. I'm using my mystic forest oracles. Let's see what advice or what's coming up for you with this. Thank you guys, everyone who donated to the channel. I so appreciate your donations. I appreciate everybody who visited my website and booked private readings with me. So gratefully appreciate it. Yeah, you're in the beginning of a soul awakening. Okay, period. Like I said, this is a very spiritual card. Okay, I feel like too, you're being encouraged to leave parts of your past behind that have hindered your energy or your growth. So sometimes this can be people too. Okay, and I'm hearing very strongly for you, like you revealing certain aspects or parts of your self that you have repressed. Okay, so yeah, you have soul awakening, the beginning. Okay, and authenticity attracts. Okay, let me see if I can read this to you. Being authentic attracts the right people and repels the wrong ones. So I see you leaving people behind. When you stay true to you naturally, filter out those who don't align with your path. I told you, you're gonna have to, and the temptation is there though for you to stay because it's familiar and it's known. So remember that too. All right, going down the unknown is going to be very uncomfortable, but I hope you really pick and you choose right. The beginning, there's still time to adjust, to start over. Feel life flowing freely through your being. All your wishes can come true in the creative potential of a new beginning. Yeah, again, I told you guys want to create something, and really being guided to go in this direction. I hope this reading's confirmation for you that whatever direction that this does bring in this new phase and cycle, and it does bring in what they're telling me, that purpose and meaning in your life. I'm curious to know what it is, Sag. So if any of you guys don't mind, please share. You're quite irresistible when your mind and heart pulse in the same rhythm. Why spend your days fighting yourself? You have better things to do. Your soul. You're, like I said, very spiritual card, the Eight of Cups. You're being called to go into this new direction. Very, like, it's almost like it's a calling and you're like ready to answer this call now, Sag. All right, let me see. I want to pull from my life situations oracle for you. Let's see. I like your reading for you. I think it's great. However, I know it's very difficult too. Like, this is not easy energy or decisions or even that easy to take. Like, oh, you got cards wanting to jump out. Action in this direction sometimes. It's very hard. Walking unscathed. You are fortunate. These I have to use my glasses for. Hold on, Sag. I'm so sorry. These are like small. Walking unscathed. You are fortunate. Trap was laid out for you, but you were too smart to fall into it. Ah, I told you. Look at. There's something that comes, and I feel like it's in your future position for you, though. Okay, like it's coming. Some of you guys might have already gone through it and endured it, though. I'm not really sure. I do get that too. But there was temptation for you. And some of you guys are going to pick or choose right. Okay? And you're going to avoid this trap that was set for you. And then you look at the right track. Okay? You're going in the right direction. So just keep moving forward. I hope this reading really does help. And like I said, if you don't mind sharing, share below, please. Make sure you are subscribing to the channel. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. If you like the information, please hit the thumbs up button. It does help my channel. And for any of my services, you can look on my website, especially for energy, heavy energy or mentorship. Look on there, private reads, guidance, whatever. Okay. Yeah. You have 0110. Told you a lot of 10s, a lot of zeros, which signify new beginnings, new starts. But you got to stay very grounded and very centered with this, okay? Go after what you want. Unique, destiny, inspiration, talents, gifts, appreciation, and gratitude, okay? And release what you don't. I see you doing that, though. I really do see you doing that. I'm going to get you, I'm going to do a love card for you. Let's see. I'm going to also pull on your career finances for you too in this video, okay? You can also, just so you know, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram. On TikTok, I go live every night at 7, and I do readings live. I do them at a reduced price on there. So make sure you go over. That link also with my website and how to get a hold of me is in the description box. Okay. So thank you for being here with me, Sag. Okay. Some of you guys do have a soulmate coming in, and you've been calling in your soulmate, and you're being told to have trust. I can't hold the cards up. There's something with cards, with YouTube, TikTok, with people being naked that they don't like. It says, and you're also being told to free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Okay. So really, if I can encourage you or life coach you or provide additional guidance, I can't strongly emphasize enough in your reading. No matter how hard it is some days or how it feels, and I do know, I've been there on the path, just take action. Okay. Take action. You might not be seeing your results like right now, and I get that with your patience card, but whether this is in your love life, your career, your money, like whatever it is, they're telling you to have patience. Things are coming in, okay? You were calling in your soulmate. It says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Again, really using that law of attraction, okay? And you do have someone coming in. It says this could be your soulmate, and to trust. I wish I could hold them up. I can't. This situation will cause you to have trust. So I love seeing that for you, Sag. I really do. You have a beautiful reading, although it's very beautiful, but I do understand that you are, in order to come out of this cycle, it is going to cause a significant amount of work. Some of you guys right now could be in debt. You could be going through a period from trying to start this new beginning, but they're telling me that it's going to be okay. As long as you continue to put forth the effort, they're saying miracles are going to show up on your path, is what I'm hearing. You are multitasking, okay? You are going to be able to pay your bills. And again, a lot of you guys, this is entrepreneurship for you guys. You starting something on your own. All right. I'm going to pull you a few Kipper just to see what else is going to come in for you in November. I love seeing this for you. I make sure you come back and let me know how the month. Yeah, I see you're concerned right now over your finances. Okay, you got unexpected income coming in. Okay, some of you guys could be moving or traveling. I feel like overseas, taking a job overseas or near water. Endings and beginnings are coming. Here's change. There's change for you. Okay, some of you guys are going to be moving into a community. I feel like that's a little different than what you're used to. It could feel like a little uncomfortable, but I also feel like there is more like-minded people that are going to be around you. Contract or marriage, okay, and message of concern, all right, with the change. This will come in within like 14 days, within like 2 weeks, Sag, okay? I don't feel like it's anything for you to be too worried or upset about. Just know that it's coming, okay? If you want to know more on it, because I don't want to pull any more cards because it's a general. Don't hesitate to go on my website and book with me for a private read. There's 4 different reading and prices on there for you. All right, Sag, that's your November 2024 reading. I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, go down below, do your free natal chart, find out what your sun, moon, rising is. Make sure you watch them. All your donations and tips and gifts are so greatly appreciated and heartfelt. And until next time, Sag, take care of yourself.